In this project, I'm exploring ways to visually translate cetaceans' communication skills. My main goal with this is to create a bridge between researchers and viewers, creating artworks that show the beauty and difference in their communication methods. Further along the way of this project series, I also want to implement more information about human-caused issues cetaceans, and especially dolphins, have to face to sustain their communication. It all started this summer when I worked as a photographer for a research organization in Tenerife, being able to work on the field with marine biologists and other researchers for the first time. During that time, I've learned how special cetaceans' communication skills are, which sparked my interest in the subject. I'm happy that I was able to collaborate with the organization and especially Mercedes, the founder of the organization and marine biologist herself. In the following statement, she shortly explains how dolphins communicate with sound. Dolphins have a very sophisticated way of using sound in their life. They have a biosonar that allows the dolphin to emit sound. The sound bounces on any object and an echo signal comes back to the dolphin, creating a clear 3D image of the object. They can also reproduce this echo signal to send these images to other dolphins. Hearing that dolphins and their close relatives might be able to use their echolocation skills to send images with sound waves was just truly amazing for me. So I tried to imagine how a sound message or image could look like. And while talking about several ideas with the organization, we came by a machine that can be used to visualize sound in a new and mesmerizing way. The device causes a membrane to vibrate and shines lights on the membrane, which creates a scan of the recording called simulclip. The scientific community is not in agreement with the accuracy of its translation and visualization skills for research purposes. Although seeing some of the scans other researchers and mostly musicians have made with it inspired me to use it for this first part of the project. A research team experimented with it on dolphins living in captivity, so I wanted to see how it would work with free-living cetaceans. To get new and specifically good recordings for the machine, I've been collaborating with Mercedes and the team of Whalewise Ecotours. I got 4 new perfect hydrophone recordings of a local bottlenose dolphin and a pilot whale family that live along the shore of Los Gigantes in Tenerife. My thought behind creating these from the local dolphins I work with in Tenerife was to create a personal and deeper connection with the animals and the viewer through the combination of my footage and the scans plus sound recordings, which I will show you now. Coming to the end of this video, I still want to include some facts about difficulties dolphins have to overcome right now to sustain their communication and language. With the world growing more industrial by the hour, wildlife habitats on and offshore become smaller and smaller. Marine wildlife faces several problems at the same time, which include the most talked about topics of pollution and overfishing that are both without a doubt very important issues to be worked on. But now and in the following parts of this project, I want to talk about another one that is not talked about enough. The second part of Mercedes' statement will explain it shortly as an end and a bridge between the parts of my project. Dolphins live in pods with complex social structures and emotional bonds. Communication is key for their social life, and they can produce a wide range of sounds like whistles, chirps, barks, clicks, and buzzes. They even have signature whistles that are specific to each individual, which can be compared to us humans and our names. Sound pollution in the oceans is a major threat for dolphins, causing them, among other impacts, to raise their voice when communicating, to leave habitats, and even starvation. Dolphins rely on sound for basic functions such as finding prey and social communication. There are several possible solutions for this problem, which Mercedes organization and their colleagues are working on already. Next year I will continue where I stopped for the second part of this journey.